The following matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of Play Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. And welcome back to the channel, everybody, as we get set for Game 3 of this time frame matchup between the 76-77 Montreal Canadiens and the 1992-93 Calgary Flames. With 28 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock, this time frame is all tied up at 1 apiece. So whoever wins Game 3 will take a 2-1 time frame advantage heading in to Game 4. Without further delay, let's get right into Game 3. Your starting netminders for Game 3 will be Michel Larocque for the Habs, and for the Flames, Mike Vernon will be the netminder for the Flames. Without further delay, let's get right into things. Will the clock operator please start the clock? And we're going to begin with a home scoring chance of a 53. It reads, visitor defense player in 4, that's Chartra. He stops a Calgary goal opportunity with a quality roll of power or a square. Although Chartra does not have a square, he does have power well enough to stop the Calgary Flames from getting past him and getting to Michel Larocque for the ice-breaking tally in Game 3. Penalty check between players 1 and anybody on the ice for the Habs. Well, either way, Brent Ashton's going to go to the box. Let's see who's going to take it. We'll roll the red die. We'll roll the red die with a 6 being a reroll. Player number 1, that's Bob Gainey. So Bob Gainey's we're gonna go right across from him, as Ashton will go to the box, as Bob Gainey will move in on Mike Vernon, hopefully to make a 1, 2, or 3 to stop him. A 4, 5, or 6 will score the power play goal. A 2 will stop him, and that's the Mike Vernon that most Flames fans and hockey fans know are known for stopping some good goals here. So we will move on to the next segment. Penalty check between players 5 and 3. That's Trent Yawney and Doug Jarvis. It looks like Yawney's going to go to the box, as Doug Jarvis is going to move in on Mike Vernon, hopefully to make a 1, 2, or 3 to stop Jarvis from scoring. Otherwise, it will be a goal. Vernon does it again. He stops Jarvis right dead in his tracks. And we will move on to the next segment with a quality check between both players in 3. That is Riesborough and Reichel, or Rochelle, or Reichel. I think I'm saying that right, but I'm not sure. The quality in question we're looking for is star. Neither Riesborough or Reichel have star, and that is going to be it for the first period here of Game 3. And for the first time in this time frame, I think since Game 1's first period, we are held to a scoreless tie. Quality check between players 2 and 4. That's Fleury and Savard. The quality in question we're looking for is power. Oh, Savard's going to win this one, as he does have power. So he's going to be moving in on Mike Vernon to hopefully score a 1, 2, or 3 to stop him. He does so. Mike Vernon is standing on his head, saving these shot attempts to keep the Flames in this ball game, and same thing with Larocque to keep his team in this one. Quality check between anybody on the ice for the Habs against player number 1. That's Paul Ranheim. The quality in question we're looking for is hit. The only 2, 3 guys out there for the Habs that can win it for hit, because Ranheim's not going to win this one, are Tremblay, Chartra, and Nyrop. I think I'm going to have the red die decide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is going to be Bill Nyrop. So Nyrop's going to win that battle between himself and Ranheim. So he moves in on Mike Vernon to hopefully score a 1, 2, or 3 to make the stop. He can't, and the Habs will get on the board. It's 1-0, courtesy of Bill Nyrock. And one assist will be handed out on the play. I do want to keep at least that power play circle star symbol out there. So we're going to give the assist to Jacques Lemaire. So Nairop from Lemaire is your goal scoring stat line presented by your favorite Bitty Beer products. Excuse me, 1 down, 5 to go. Oh, triple threes, and this is going to be a critical face-off. And either way, it's going to go to Doug Jarvis because he has the higher face-off rating, and with a 60 to Nieuwendyke's 54. So Jarvis is going to move in on Mike Vernon to hopefully make a 1 or a 2 of the dot for the spec save. He can't, and the Habs take a 2-0 lead, courtesy of Doug Jarvis, and 2 assists will be handed out on the play. Shutt and Tremblay will assist Doug Jarvis on the critical face-off tally. And 2 down and 4 more to go in this segment. Penalty check between anybody on the ice for the Flames against Maury Wilson. Man, at this rate, it's 2-0. We have to tie because for the Flames, if they go on the power play, if the Habs go on the power play and end up scoring 3-0, it's going to be probably game over. So at this rate, I think we are going to tie. So Makarov will tie Maury Wilson as both guys have the same penalty rating of 0.5. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Oh, excuse me. Not Wilson. It is, yeah, it is Wilson. I'm sorry. So we will move on to the next segment here. I'm sorry. We got ourselves a home scoring chance of a 43. Any home player with a triangle creates a goal. Yes, we do. Roberts and Suter are the contenders here. So the one thing I do want to have. How about we give it to Roberts? So Roberts is going to move in on Michel Larocque, hopefully to make a 4 or 5 with a dot to make the stop, which he will do so. Gary Roberts is denied, and the game stays at 2-0 in favor of the Montreal Canadiens. Penalty check between players 3 and anybody on the ice for the Habs. We got ourselves between Otto. Well, either way, Otto is going to go to the box. So we can go right across from him with Reesboro, or we can roll the red die. I think, let's decide. Dot, we'll have Reesboro. And we'll have Reesboro take the opportunity on the power play against Mike Vernon. A 1, 2, or 3 will stop it. It won't, and Reesboro will score the game's third goal for the Montreal Canadiens. Reesboro will score it on the power play, with 2 assists being handed out. Gainey and yes. Gainey and Roberts will be your assist takers on the Reesboro power play goal. And we have scored 1 goal in this segment, and it was on. And we will move on to the next segment here in this one. Or excuse me, we'll continue on with the next portion. With a home scoring chance of a 31, it reads, choice home player rolls for rebound goal using shot stars +2. Yes, choice home player rolls for rebound goal using shot stars +2. You better believe it, I'm going to give that to Reichel, as he needs to roll a 4 or 5 with a dot to do so. He does, and the Flames get on the board courtesy of Reichel, and 2 assists will be handed out on the play. Suter and Ashton will assist Robert Reichel on the goal, and 2 goals have been scored in this segment, and we will continue on to the next portion with another home scoring chance. This time it'll be a 25. Choice home player rolls for rolls for a goal using assist stars +2. Oh man, I'm definitely going to get that to McInnes. We could be within 1 goal because a 4 or 5 of the dot will score the goal. A 5 and a blank or a 6 will not do so. And it will do so. Al McInnes will score the goal. And how many assists will be handed out on the play? 1. Joe Neuendijk will be your assist taker on the McInnes goal, and we are within 1. It's 3-2. We have scored 3, we have scored 2, I believe. I'll make sure to keep track of it when I'm keeping track of stats offline. And we continue on in the next portion here of this segment with a visitor scoring chance of a 64. It reads, visitor defense stop breakaway chance. Home goalie must make play save. So Mike Vernon needs to score a 1, 2, or 3 to stop it. It won't, and the game goes to a 4-2 lead. Let's see who scored the goal. 4. That will be third best shot rating. So the best out there is a tie between Lafleur and Schutt. The second best is going to go to Lemaire. The third best is going to go to Rick Chartraw. So Rick Chartraw is going to score the goal. And 2 assists will be handed out on the play. How about it? Lafleur and Lemaire. I do want to keep at least 1 power play circle symbol star out there. Circle star symbol, I should say, out there. So it'll be Chartraw from Lafleur and Lemaire. We scored 3 and only 3 more to go. We got ourselves another visitor scoring chance, this time of 41. Visitor player in 4, that is Savard. He creates a goal with a quality roll of skill or a triangle. Although he does not have a triangle, he does have the quality of skill enough to move in on Mike Vernon to hopefully make a 1, 2, or 3 to stop him. He won't, and it's 5-2, and the coach for the Flames has seen enough of Mike Vernon. Oh man, poor guy. 2 assists to be handed out on the play. Schutt and Schutt and Tremblay. So Savard from Schutt and Tremblay are your assist takers, and Calgary is going to make a goaltending change back to Jeff Reese. And the Habs are just piling it on here in Game 3 of this time frame matchup. 4 down and 2 more goals to go. Home scoring chance of a 12. It reads, visitor goalie must make play save. Michel Larocque needs to score a 4 or a 5 of the dot to do so. He will do so nobody flips, and that's going to be it for the second period with the score 5-2 in favor of the 76-77 Montreal Canadiens. Visitor scoring chance to begin the third. Oh my goodness, it's a 21. Home goalie must make shot saves, so Jeff Reese needs to make a 1 or a 2 of the dot to stop it. He can't, and the Habs will keep adding on. It's 6-2. Let's see who scored the goal. 6. Player with the best shot rating. Either way, it's a tie between Jarvis and Wilson. Dot, it will be Wilson. And it will be Jarvis. So Doug Jarvis will score the goal. And 2 assists will be handed out on the play. Wilson and Roberts. So Jarvis from Wilson and Roberts are your assist takers here on this one. So we have scored 1 goal in this segment and only 5 more to go until the segment automatically ends. Quality check, this time between players 2 and 4. That's Lehman and Chartraw. The quality in question we're looking for is star. Neither Lehman or Chartraw have star, and we will move on to the next segment here in this one. We got ourselves a quality check, yes, between players 5 and anybody on the ice for the halves. The quality in question we're looking for is star. Man, Musil is not going to win this one, so pick your poison between Savard, Lafleur, and Gainey. How about we go with Savard? So Savard is going to move in on on Jeff Reese to hopefully score a goal on a 4, 5, or a 6. He will do so, and it's 7-2 halves, courtesy of Serge Savard, and it will be unassisted. So the defenseman goes to the goal and scores for his team, and it's 7-2 halves, and 2 goals down and 4 more to go. Home scoring chance of a 65. Oh, choice home player scores a goal. Okay, so we're going to roll the red die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a reroll. 5, that's Trent Yawney. So Trent Yawney is going to score the goal. And 2 assists will be handed out of the play. Suter and Fleury are going to be your assist takers here. Two down, 4 to go. Quality check between players, anybody on the ice for the Flames against player number 5. That's Van Boxmeer. The quality we're looking for is skill. The only guys out there for the Flames with skill are Makarov and McInnes. Dot, it's going to be McInnes. And it will be Makarov. So Makarov is going to win the battle between Van Boxmeer and himself as he moves in on Michel Larocque, hopefully to score a 4 or 5 with a dot to stop it. A 5 with a blank will not do so. The Flames will take the lead will score their next goal. It's 7-3, courtesy of Sergei Makarov, and unassisted. So Makarov will score the goal unassisted. And let's move on to the next portion of this segment. 1 goal down and 5 to go. We got ourselves a quality check between both players in 3. That's Riesborough and Otto. The quality we're looking for is speed. Riesborough does have speed, so he's going to be moving in on Jeff Reese to hopefully make a 1, 2, or 3 to stop him. He won't, and it's 8-3, courtesy of Doug Riesborough. At this rate, it's not a joke. Unassisted will score. Will be it for the scoring tally. 1 down and 5. And 5 to go. Quality check between. I don't need to flip. Between players 5 and 3, so Lemaire and Musil. The quality in question we're looking for is star. Unfortunately, Jacques Lemaire is going to win this one as he does have star, so he's going to be moving in on Jeff Reese to hopefully make a 1, 2, or 3 to stop him. He can't. Unbelievable. 9-3 halves. 2 assists will be handed out on the play. Lafleur and Gainey. Yes, and Gainey will be your assist tallies for the Lemaire goal. And it's 9-3 in favor of the Montreal Canadiens. 2 down and 4 to go. Home scoring chance of a 32. It reads, choice home player rolls for rebound goal using shot stars +2. Excuse me. It's probably going to be going to Reichel. So a 4 or 5 with a dot will do so. 5 with a dot will do so as Reichel will score the goal. It's 9-4, courtesy of Reichel. Let's see who assisted him. 1 assist. How about it? Al McInnes will assist Mr. Reichel on the goal. We got ourselves a home scoring chance of a 35. It reads, home player in 3, that's Nieuwendyk. He creates a goal with an opportunity with a quality roll of smart or a triangle. He does have smart and he does have a triangle, so he's going to be moving in on Michel Larocque, hopefully to score a 4 or 5 with a dot to stop him. A 5 with a dot will do so. Neuendijk will be stalled, and we will move on to the final segment in this one with a home scoring chance of a 13. Visitor goalie must make play save. So Michel Larocque needs to score a 4 or 5 with a dot to end it. He will do so, stop the clock.